Okay, so this is going to be the movie room tour. I don't have a lot of space on my channel, so I can't stop at everything because there's a lot in here, and I've been building up my music a lot over the summer for Dolly Parton as well, trying to get back into games a little bit. There's still a few TV shows I'm after, so another year I should be well cut up with TV shows. All the Star Trek is here, and the original Star Trek is over here. All these are region 1, so they cost average 150 plus shipping. Sometimes they cost closer to 200 or a little bit more. If you want the big deluxe set, that's why I'm not a seller. I'm just a collector. I don't understand why sometimes they're costing more money and sometimes they're less money. Same with X-Files. I've seen it sometimes under 200, sometimes I've seen it over 200. So I just enjoy collecting, and sometimes I know it's the shipping value, but they add a lot more money onto shipping. Um, but all the funny have all the Star Trek here, all on Region 1. All the movies are Region 1. Building up Blu-ray a little bit more now, so every once in a while I'll pop in a few Blu-ray. Um, VHS, I'm trying to get more into VHS, but horrors are really hard to find. So I don't have Friday the 13th on VHS and Halloween, but it's on DVD. James Bond is all on the VHS. Shirley Temple's all on VHS. I don't know why she has so many movies. I've never seen any of them when I was younger, but all these here are Shirley Temple as well. I'm guessing these are the original ones in the clamshell, then they've been made into the paper VHS, and then some of these kind of special ones. And then James Bond is not something I watched when I was younger, so I never got into his movies. Every once in a while I'll pick up a VHS. I got lucky last year and I found Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I found The Breakfast Club. I found Neverending Story Part 2. I found Die Hard Part 1 last year. And each time it's like I add a Stephen King movie. Langoliers is one of my favorites. And as well as like Stephen King's It, Carrie are some of my favorite Stephen King movies. So he's a franchise in my movie room, as well as stuff like Titanic, stuff like Indiana Jones is another franchise favorite of mine. Then stuff like Ghostbusters, Karate Kid, Terminator Part 1. Sometimes donation stores have good movies, but their stickers will ruin the boxes. So because they stick them on and then they stay on there pretty hard, and I don't keep any donation store stickers on them. Picked up Universal Monsters last year, not something I ever knew when I was younger. I started getting to know them when they came on DVD, so I'm familiar with some of the newer versions of Dracula and Frankenstein, but I watched this one not too long ago, and I watched The Mummy not too long ago. Been popping in Godzilla once in a while. Then like smaller boxes, Rocky, Revenge of the Nerds, I have to pick up. Poltergeist, the original covers. I cannot find it on DVD anymore, so I only got part 1 on DVD. And so I got all the original covers over here. These I think they're available on Region 2 now, or they're available in a double pack, so I cannot find it separate anymore. So all these hold the original artwork. That's what a lot of people don't know about the VHS. If a certain DVD was made when VHS was around, then the original artwork will be on the VHS. So that's why I collect VHS. Except now horror is more expensive for VHS. So all the Rambo I have on DVD. I'm still missing part 2 there. All the Tremors I have on DVD. I'm still missing part 1 for Tremors, so I'll probably have to buy those eventually and pay a little bit to get them. I bought one fly. It wasn't in good shape. It had some tearing. Still around 40-50 bucks on eBay. And then I found one in good shape. Any chance I could pick up a good VHS, I will do that. My Karate, Kung Fu, Bruce Lee, Van Damme movies are over here, and then it goes into the Disneys. Wizard of Oz is my favorite of all time when I was younger, as well as Mary Poppins, the two that I remember from childhood. And then I never really watched stuff like Cinderella, Lion King. I don't really watch them, but I have them. I don't really know them even, so but I'll have to pop in from time to time. Have some cartoon, but mostly my cartoon was Scooby-Doo, Transformers. I found this shelf over the past winter. Any chance I could put up a poster? I might put up some promos. I might take all these dolls down come next year. I want to get caught up more with my TV shows, or I started getting into a little bit more toys. Make another shelf here. I'll have to buy wood to build these up higher. Then I could put stuff like Transformers or G.I. Joe or Ninja Turtles over here. Only got a little bit of toys right now, so I haven't had a chance to do much with toys, but I would like to have a little bit more for Star Wars. Trying to get a little bit Doctor Who coming in, but still at least 3 more TV shows. But they're going to be like smaller boxes, so they might not be too expensive to get. Usually the deluxe are close to $200, or sometimes even more than that. Stephen King's up front. I think a couple new ones I don't have yet. Other than that, whatever else I could get into next year might be more towards Blu-ray, might be more towards music. So wherever I can find a special, that's how I'll put something in. Still 1 or 2 older horror movies I don't have yet, but they're no longer $20-30. If they are $20-30, they have like $20 on shipping, so you need to pay $50 just to get an older horror movie to get into your collection. And some of the older ones now cost more money, or they have more on shipping. So I've been building up Howling over the past summer, as well as Dusk Till Dawn. So then I have my record collection, my cassettes I had from high school. Once in a while you'll see some gameplay come up, you'll see some songs come up. I do need to buy a shopping bag next year maybe, but I don't think I'll buy one right away. This one's good for the bus when I do my movie shopping, but for groceries I do need to buy a bigger shopping cart. And this is a whole collection. I also keep some storage in another room, as well as my DVD player and VHS player is another room. My NES and Atari is another room. Those are the 2 game systems I collect on most. And this is a whole collection. If I build these up a little bit higher, I'll have to invest some money into wood. I don't want to do that right now until I get some of the TV shows coming in. There's only about 3 or 4 more I want. If I could get 2 of them next year, 1 in the spring, 1 in the summer. Walker is the last big one. It should be on the way, I think. Come next year, I'll have Walker in the collection. Baywatch was the last big one, with around $100, or sometimes it's around $150 even. And Walker is around the same set, so they do cost a little bit more than some of these other smaller TV shows. Three's Company came, so I have to stop the camera because it's going to be a long video. Thanks for watching.